Hello everyone and welcome to Battleship Command. So for the last few weeks I've been working on a new model for the player ship, the Scharnhorst class battleship. And finally I reached a stage where I could put her inside a game and really start testing the model out. So she's still work in progress, a lot of textures need some work and a few sections of the ship is not finished. But that doesn't matter. I thought I will take you for a walk around the ship and show you what I've been working on. So without further ado, let's hop on board the deck. So here we are on the bow of the ship. We are currently being escorted by a few torpedo boats and some destroyers through the Norwegian fjords. And the first thing we notice here are these giant anchors. They must have weighed quite a bit. And we have the chain leading up to the cable holders. We have some skylights here. And here we see the main armament of the ship. We have turret Anton, turret Bruno with their triple 28cm guns. Quite an impressive sight from here. So these turrets, they're sitting on top of these barbettes, which were armored structures to protect the reloading mechanisms and the turning mechanisms, and they were heavily armored. As we move further back, we see some of the anti-air armament. We have the medium guns here, the 3.7 centimeter twin turrets, and then we have a 2 centimeter machine gun up there, and these were spread out a little bit all over the ship. We'll see more of them, I guess. Here we have some of the secondary armament of the ship, the twin 15 centimeter turret here, and back there we have one of the single 15 centimeter turrets. And this is one of the sections that is currently unfinished. As you can see, it's missing the actual gun inside the turret. I'll fix that soon enough. Alright, let's move up the stairs here to the midsection of the ship. Now we are at the funnel of the ship, and up here we find the main anti-air armament. We have 3 turrets here with twin 10.5 centimeter guns. So there's 3 of them here, and we have 3 of them on the port side of the ship as well. And there's another turret back in the aft, which we will see later. And here around the funnel we have all the boats packed. Quite a tight fit. We'll see them better from up here. We also have the cranes here to lift the boats into the water. And as we move forward here, we come to the command bridge of the ship. Here we have various gadgets. There's some directors for a searchlight, and here we have a target giver to give information to the fire control system. Here we have the armored conning tower with the stereoscopic rangefinder on top of it. This is a 7-meter rangefinder. You can walk out on the wing here to get a nice overview. So this structure here was heavily armored, and then we have this one here, which was pretty much just a weather cover, not really armored. And in here will be rudder controls and the engine order telegraph. I need to add that. A few binoculars. Alright, let's head up onto the Admiral's Bridge, which was up here on the tower. So we need to find the stairs. There they are. Here we have more of the medium anti-air battery. Let's continue up these stairs, up the tower. here we are on the Admiral's Bridge. This one gives a nice overview of your situation. We have some signal lamps here to signal other ships. These are useful when you do not want to send radio messages. Here we are on the Admiral's Bridge. Pretty much cover for the weather and wind, not much protection. One of the masts are here. Alright, let's head back to the aft section of the ship. So let's keep going down the stairs here again. Some of the fire directors for the anti-air battery. And as we move back here, we see the hangar for the float planes on the ship. There was, I think it's 2 of them packed inside this hangar structure, and up on top of the hangar was the catapult to launch the float planes. And here we have the crane to lift the planes from the hangar on top of the catapult, and probably also to lift the planes from the ocean when they land back on top of the catapult or into the hangar. Here we have more of the secondary battery, a single 15 centimeter turret, and over here we have another twin 15 centimeter turret from the secondary battery. There's a little hatch to head down into the deck, and this is the aft superstructure. And here we have the third of the main turrets, turret Caesar, with her triple 28 centimeter guns. Another machine gun back here. And now we're all the way back in the aft part of the ship. Alright, let's end this tour by heading up onto the aft command post. There will be a fire control station up here with a 10 meter stereoscopic rangefinder, and I think you could also steer the ship from here. Not really sure actually. Here's the 7th of the twin 10.5 centimeter guns. More medium anti-air guns. And here's the stairs to head up onto the aft command bridge. Here we have more searchlight directors, target givers, binoculars of course. And in here would be the armored structure for the aft fire control station. Alright, we've taken a tour all around the ship here, and yeah, as you can see, it's still a work in progress. I will keep you posted about the updates I do for the ship, so stay tuned. Feel free to leave a like and a comment, and you can always join my Discord channel where we discuss the various aspects of Battleship Command, where you can come with ideas and questions. And yeah, I hopefully will see you there. Otherwise, until next time, take care, and talk to you later.